Today, we are going to talk about something that I got emailed from one of my agents last night. So they sent me an email last night and I read it and I was like, I gotta make a video about this. So what happened that my agent was concerned about? They emailed me an article from the New York Times that came out this last week, and it was basically one of their reporters used an AI chatbot to help him sell his house, and he had a pretty decent experience with it all. And so my agent was very concerned. Mike, what are we gonna do about this? The AI agents are gonna take our jobs. What do we need to do? And my response is really, I'm not worried about it yet. And let me tell you why. The robots are coming for our jobs. They're coming for all of our jobs because this is a new category of thing that we're building out in the world. We're not really building a tool to help us do a thing. We're building agents that have the ability to go do things, and eventually they're gonna be able to do them better than us humans are. So eventually, on a long enough time horizon, we all should be worried about our jobs because all of our jobs are going away eventually. But right now, in this day, in 2026, I am not worried about the AI chatbot taking my job. And here is why. Because any one time you can have a one-off good experience, right? But over repeated trials and tribulations and the different permutations of things, like it's gonna even out, right? So this one guy had one great experience with a chatbot selling his one house. That's great, I'm happy for him. I'm glad it worked out. But if you read the article, you'll see that it wasn't really free. Like he had to put in a lot of work. And so I hope that he at least learned a little bit of what us agents do in the trenches day in and day out to help get houses sold. Dealing with all the phone calls, dealing with the pushy agents, wrangling all the buyers, helping you set the price. What do you do when inspections come up and then you have to renegotiate the price during escrow period? Like these are all things that are gonna come up. And so it's gonna take a lot of your time to do this. And so if you have a demanding job and you have kids or other responsibilities, you're gonna have to put some of that on hold and have a strategy about how to devote part of your life to selling your house during this whole time, if you're using an AI chatbot. The other thing, the deeper thing is like, there have always been discount brokerages. So it's always been true that you can sell your house for a less expensive agent, if you will, to help you through the process. And so in preparation for this, I did a little history lesson and I went and I looked and like, so who's the biggest discount brokerage? Well, back in the day, it was called a company called Help You Sell. So Help You Sell started in 1976 and they had a great run, right? They kept getting more and more market share. They peaked around 2026 with about 820 offices across the United States. What happened in 2027? The financial meltdown happened. The mortgage-backed securities crisis happened. And guess what happened to Help You Sell? In 2008, they filed for bankruptcy. What does that tell me? That tells me that when it's a good market, it's easy to sell a house. And when it becomes a difficult market where there are headwinds and it becomes more challenging, it is a lot harder to sell a house and people need more help than a Help You Sell can provide. That's what that stat tells me. What I like to do is show my potential clients what the difference in experience would be between a discount brokerage and a full service brokerage like Corcoran Icon Properties. And so one of the things that I do when that happens is, let's say that I'm going on a listing appointment and I know that I'm going up against a discount brokerage. I will do an exercise like this. I did this morning. I pulled up the stats of a discount brokerage here in Sonoma County. And on average, it took them about 63 days to sell a house and they got 97% of their list price when they sold. Now this is us in that same time period. It only took us 53 days to sell that house and we did it for 100% of the list price. And so, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, do you want to save 1 to 1.5% on the agent that sells your home? Or do you want to make 3% more? And on top of that, do it in 10 days less. So do you want your money faster? Do you want to get 3% more of it? Or do you want to save 1%? That's my question to you. Do you want the discount brokerage or do you want the full service of Corcoran Icon Properties where we're going to walk you through this process and make sure that you are catered to and taken care of through every twist and turn as we go through this process? The other thing, we have a lot more to offer than the discount brokerages have to offer. So we're going to do more advertising than the discount brokerages are going to do. Like we have access to different programs also. Like can that Help You Sell brokerage get you a $50,000 to help you fix up your house before you sell it and get it painted and change out that carpet so you get top dollar? No, they're not gonna have processes like that to help you maximize your return. When it comes to listing your home for sale, you have options out there in the marketplace and I like it that way. There should be options for consumers. I'm not ever going to be worried about that discount brokerage because they're a different animal and we swim in different waters. And so there's always gonna be room for that discount brokerage and for the full service brokerage brokerage to operate out there in the marketplace. And that's a great thing about capitalism. We have options, we have choices about what ways we want to do things. And so, yeah, if you want to try your hat and have the ChatGPT help you sell your house, please, by all means, go do that. But if you don't want to worry about it and you want to have a trusted advisor by your side, holding your hand through this process to make sure everything goes right, then hire an agent like the ones we have here at Corcoran Icon Properties. We'd love to help you buy or sell today.